What is up, everybody? Back with another video. Okay, so yesterday, I showed you how to start the quest, and then it just sort of went up to the regular strike because it would be like a 50-second video, and it would be the most boring video ever to be videoed. So here's me attempting it solo. I'm actually not entirely sure where everything is. I was doing it yesterday. I failed. I got pretty dang far. I got to the that first encounter with the boss, you know, that man, and it was not going pretty well. That happened a lot. Let me just put on triple jump because that just made life so much easier. Yeah, so if you don't know, okay, so once you get that quest, you know, from the strike, you then go to Zavala. He gives you the exotic quest. You go to the Tangled Shore. At the very top left, there'll be the quest thing. It's a little exotic thing, and then you'd start that, and you would end up here, and you'd start going here. So instead of going through there, let's see if I can get out here. You would jump over here to that ledge right there, and then you come over here, and then just basically follow them until you can't go anymore. So pay attention, because this is how you get over here. This is actually a really fun quest, to be honest. It was really fun when I was doing it yesterday. Except, you know, the dying part, but nobody likes to die. Dang, I didn't even know where I was at that point. So yeah, there will be a lot of dying here because I haven't actually played Destiny in a while. Yesterday was actually one of my first times back on Destiny, because I haven't, you know, well, I mean, I did, but I've been hanging out with friends on Roblox because, you know, I'm just kind of chilling there with Discord. I did an all-nighter last night. It was awesome. I stayed up to like 6:50, but I'm pretty sure all the other gamers has probably done like multiple days. But I could do that too. It's just that, you know, I can't really do that. You know. So, no! I kept dying on that one a lot. That's like, this is when I found out that I kind of need to switch to triple jump. So, yeah, if you just gotta pay attention, watch the old little vents thing that I break, you know. I may or may not need to pull up a video on like where to find those lever thingies. I think I do remember, but I am not 100% sure. So, yeah. Yes, you follow this. You don't break. You do not break those. Those are useless. You don't need to go to those ones. You don't go that way either. You go this way, and you break this one. I would recommend an SMG. I was just using a hand cannon because I put it back on after the video. So you actually want to break these ones right here. And the thing should be right here. So, what the heck is that? Yeah, so when you drop down here, you'll land, you come over here, about to right behind this thing, you just look this way, and there it is. You gotta break that, and you walk up here, well, I guess you kind of jump, come over here, and bada bing, bada boom, and you follow this way. So I'm like I'm so used to listening to when the people are talking. So yeah, you would follow that thing, you would come around here. There's two ways, you could just kind of go right here, but it's just, I don't know, I just came here. You can go either way. And you would drop down here into this little room where you would drop down again. And then this is where you should start finding the levers. So right off the start, there should be a lever here. Or not. It's somewhere over here. Hold up. Yeah, there it is. And then that should open this door, and you want to go through that door right here. So these little spur thingies, if you don't shoot that and you don't get the buff, you'll do that. You'll just walk into a burning wall, and it's not fun. Okay, so I think this one I need to jump up on ow. Okay, please don't do that. I think there's like a platform over there you need to jump on. So watch closely. Let's just let our health regen. Alright, so you have to shoot it so you get that buff.
There's no light here.
Yep. So you gotta come up here, and then right away, here's the door that you need to go through. And then by then you should leave that little spur room, and then you should be good. So it doesn't matter when if the buff runs off. So you then come down here, go around here, jump up here, boom. And this is the little parkour room. It's kind of like that one, you know, where you'd start the Leviathan's Breath quest. You know how like those little jumpy things are in the tower? That's kind of how this is. You know, pretty easy. Then you should end up all the way here, and then boom, there's the door, right to your right or left, however you jump up. You come up here, you go this way, this way. There should be a lever somewhere over here, I think. No, it's one of those things. You come down here. I think you need to do that thing later. Alright, so here is the first encounter where you will find the Screebs. Kill the Screebs because they will dominate you. They're actual lords at this thing. The lever should be up here, I believe. Or like back here. Yeah, back here. Alright, so this is where the first lever will be. Then you would come right back out this way. You would basically backtrack. And then you come here. I would definitely recommend using this because you would have to jump here. And there should be this little... Yeah, like right there. You need to go through that. Or that one. I go through this one because it's shorter. Hey, I wasn't even close to you. So, you have to make it within there before the thing comes off, or before the buff, you know, debuffs, and get through it. Alright, so, I would recommend using something that can glide, like a Titan or a Hunt or Warlock. The reason why I'm using Hunter is just, you know, because, so, yeah, it's pretty easy to get through here. Oh, nope, I don't want to get up there. And then you should drop into this room where that buff will be no longer needed. So, you don't need to worry about the buff running out and you dying. Where's that last Screeb? Or did he blow himself up? Alright, there we go. So then you'll find yourself in this room where you think you have nowhere to go. Well, just kind of look up there. So, drop down, walk over here, kill the Screebs. There's some Screebs up here, so make sure you watch them. Because you definitely don't want to get hit by them. Because then you'll kind of go back. So, it's not that big of a deal if you die in here. You'll just kind of go back a few steps. Well, you won't go back like a bunch of steps, but I mean like you'll just respawn. Okay, so there should be a lever somewhere around. Huh, that was pretty easy. I think this is a laser door right here. Nope. Alright, so. Oh, what the heck? Did it just jabate me? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it's across this. So you want to go across these platforms right over here. Break this. Drop down here. And you should enter into this room, where you will then find another lever. Also some Screebs. Screebs, you know, kind of easy, because they explode, and it's pretty fun to watch them explode. Especially when you get that chained explosion. Ooh, super satisfying. I don't know what it is about Screebs exploding, but they're way more satisfying than Thrall. Okay, so this thingy should be somewhere around a corner over here. Or, wait, yeah, you kind of have to come up here. And then it's, no, I kind of need that door to be open. But, you get the point, so, I'll do it. Bruh. Hey, what the heck? Oh. Okay, so, yeah, right, never mind, it was up here. Oh, the Screeb there. There we go. So this is the second lever. And then you should go back the way you came. All over here, it should be up here. And shoot. Oh wait, no, that was for a different thing. And you gotta go back there to the final lever. Right here. And once you pull that, this door should open. I believe so. Oh wait, no, yeah, I have to go back. You have to go back here. Go back the way you came. And then there should be this little box. Or this little lever thingy. Okay, so I saw a Screeb down here, so... Yeah, this little guy. You shoot that, you break those. Remember what those are. I'm just gonna call them fidgety, lighty up, shoot me, generator, blue thingies. Okay, probably not because that's too long. But shoot the blue zappy thingies. Drop down here into this door. Be prepared to jump, okay? Because I didn't, and I was Thanos yeeted across and went smack and died. So once you start, you should get into this room. You're like, huh, well, there's not much here. You activate this, okay? And then I would recommend turning around now because the floor will start to come out from under you. Oh, perfect. Because you have to look through these and shoot those. Watch out for the screws that spawn as well. Also, the wall's closing, so you kind of want to move fast. And you have to try to find all of the little zappy generator blue thingies. Like there's the final two. There's only 3, so you don't need to panic or anything. Because I got this done pretty fast, you know. It's not that hard. Where was it? Oh, there it is. You just want to make sure that you don't, you know, kind of get killed by the walls because they do close in. But it's pretty fun. Also, once all of them are broken, you should find this. I mean, it's already lit, but you want to go through this one. You drop down this, and you turn around depending, you know, like wherever you were, and there should be a way up here. You follow this, and you jump here. There's a little way you got to go through. This is where you should be able to clear some ads. I would recommend a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher. Or if there's that guy, a machine gun, but I would definitely recommend a rocket launcher. I don't have cluster bomb, so that sort of sucks. And arc strider, you know, for the ad clearing. But for the actual boss, I would switch over to Night Stalker and, you know, use its tether effect to get more damage and just rail down his health. Alright, so this is where the boss will show up right there, although you don't need to worry about him. You can deal damage to him if you want, so that you don't have to deal a lot of damage, you know, once you actually start battling him. This room is where I got stuck on. It is actually pretty dang hard. For me at least, because I am a bit, you know, underpowered and undergeared, so it probably won't be hard for some of y'all, but it's hard for me. No. Yeah, like I could not get past this, so I'm gonna have a friend, you know, help me out here, and I should continue recording from that point. So all you have to do is really just clear out these ads, and then you should be good, and you'll be able to move on. So I think you just gotta kill this guy, and that should be it. Okay, so once I kill a few more of these guys, you should be able to move on and continue this quest. Don't die, otherwise, if you're doing this solo, you will respawn back at the doors, although those, you know, those aren't that hard. So, you don't need to worry too much about that. And then you should be able to continue this quest. So, I'm running out of time. It's about been 14 minutes, so you gotta follow here. Come out here. Basically, just follow the path that is, you know, pretty obvious, pretty dang obvious path. And you should come up on this room. And I believe you should encounter the boss again somewhere up ahead. Well, that's all I have for today. I will see you guys in the next video. This is the final room where we will leave off. Anyways, guys, see you in the next video. Peace.